Okay, now we're done with part 1 of this gun. You can see it's begun to take shape of our M40A3. Sorry, on the last video that's A5. I messed up. It should be A3 instead. So, yeah. Anyways, after this, we're gonna start working on the back, on the lower, the rear of the gun, which is gonna be the stock and the handle, the grip of this gun. And part 3 is just going to be me making the scope and the tripod. Also the magazine. So now you want to use another piece of cardboard if you have any. You want to cut out the shape of the grip lining up with this part of the gun. Wait, so this should be what you have for the grip right now. This will be the shape of our grip. And the slope should be exactly the same as the slope for this gun here, which is going to be 2 centimeters. And you want to mirror this and have 12 pieces and do exactly what we did to the lower receiver. And not lower receiver, the side panels. Like give on these pieces and cut the side off. And you want to make this one is going to be 2 centimeters, not 3 centimeters. You want to be this 2p2. The thing is going to be 2 centimeters. So yeah. Okay, now after you have your 2 piece of your mirrored grip, you want to use another piece of strip like this and glue them on here, and I'll show you what to do after this later. After gluing the 2 side of the grip to the piece of strip we made, you want to get another 2 piece of cardboard that looks like this, mirror it so you get 2 pieces of them. And then you want to make sure that it fits on the grip perfectly, like this. And then later you want to cut the correlation, some of it, and then I'll show you what I mean by that. And then you want to glue this piece on around the grip. But do it after you get the correlation. Okay, so if you see a mark right here, that's only on the upper part is where you want to remove it, and then I'll just glue it down right again. But you want to make sure you don't remove this part either. Just remove this part, but not including the back thin piece of cardboard. I also forgot you want to move some side ones too, like the side. Just a little bit of them, and just do the same thing what you did here. Just glue it right on back on again after removing them. I'll show you what it looks like after. So this should be what it looks like after removing some of the corrugations. So it looks like some things like what grip look like this. I just glue it right on. Do the same thing to this side too. So after gluing the 2 sides to the grip, it should be looking like this. And after that, pretty easy. Just glue it right onto the gun. And later that you will need a thin piece of paper and show you what to do with it. Okay, now after gluing the grip to the gun, you want to use a piece of cardboard. Make sure it's cut in half in the middle, and you want to put it right here sideways like this. But just make sure you cut that in half and cut it half vertically and horizontally. Before the thin piece of paper, you can see that my gun have a little gap in here. You want to use this piece of paper to cover it. That's only if you have it though. You don't have to cover it if you don't have one. So this should be what you have right now. Okay, now you want to get another piece of cardboard and trace out the shape of the stock. Now after you glue on the stock, not the stock but the grip, I forgot to say you need a piece like this. That's going to be where the stock and the grip connects. And yeah, you want to layer this up 4 or 5 times. And use a thin piece of paper to cover the corrugation so it looks better. Okay, so after layering it and covering it with a thin piece of paper and gluing right in the middle, between the middle of the grip, it should be looking like this. Now you want to draw the piece of stock we are not going to draw the extended part like right here. We're going to just draw this part to this part. I'm gonna make that curve, and you're gonna copy that curve from this curve, and from that point on, you're gonna draw this part and and mirror this into two. After mirroring two pieces of stock, you want to cut about this much. Don't cut it all the way. You can see here. You want to just fold it. Okay, now we're done with our stock. We're gonna start making this part of our gun and this part of the gun later. So I have the empty space right here, but you don't have to cover it, or just be a waste of space. I mean cardboard. You just use this one and cover it up. You have to have two pieces that look like this. So you won't be like that. And you use this piece to go in the middle, which is going to be this soon. Just swap this around with this. If you don't have enough cardboard, just make more of this and just wrap around it. So with that done, you're basically done with your M40A5 sniper rifle. Now in part 3, I'm going to show you how to make the magazine, the scope, and the tripod. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe and push that like button. And please tell other people about my YouTube channel. And Lucas XI Films signing out till part 3. Okay, so after fitting the back part of the whole stock, it should be looking like this. Alright, so now how to use your hot glue gun, glue this part, just glue it right on to the stock, and then glue this to this part of the gun. And then you're basically much done with your M40A5. And then all you have to do in this video I'm going to show you, just make the bottom rail where the tripod will go. And so, yeah.